Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Eye of the Beholder for the Game Boy Advance. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. I still have no real clue what it is I need to do. So I'm going to go on down to that next level and see that terrible horror that is the Displacer Beasts. Displacer Beasts. They're pretty much a D&D staple as far as I know. Kind of saddening that they weren't, I forgot I had prepared nothing but hold person. Anyways, I don't know the rules when it comes to Displacer Beasts in this game, but Displacer Beasts in, pretty much 3.5 onward have always had this duplicate that is right next to them. And there's always that 20%, like, I think it was a 20% chance that you would always miss the Displacer Beast, and, like, it couldn't be critical hits because you can't tell its anatomy and shit like that. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've used Displacer Beasts, and hell, it's been a long time since I've faced Displacer Beasts, so there you go. I meant to attack the other one, but the fact that you hit that one makes me a little bit happier that I forgot. These guys are tough. Like, the fact that they're still kicking after so many rounds is a testament of how tough they are. Dang it. Also doesn't help that Zill was doing, like, minimal damage. Ah, well. I'll deal with it somehow. Just like that. Alright. Come on, Landon. Landon blow. Actually, let's move here. Yeah, you really can't tell too well because of the sprite itself, but Displacer Beasts are these large panther-like creatures with huge tentacles that have flat spiked tips all across their back. They're pretty gnarly, pretty intimidating. Hell, I think Link and I had faced off against some Displacer Beasts in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Pretty good game. Especially if you like hacking slashing co-op games like that. Which I do, so that works. That said, I think the Displacer Beasts in that were not ill-portrayed, but not portrayed as one would envision them. Because, like I said, like, Displacer Beasts always look like there's an exact copy of them right next to them. So, more doors. Still level 8. Please don't be a... Okay, we're keeping that thing as far away from Growclunk and Olvin as possible. That's a rust monster. That thing will eat, literally eat, all metal objects. It won't be so bad having Jaina and Talos being right there, except Talos does have a magic weapon. Oh god, please die faster. You cannot die fast enough. It's not a person, so I can't cast hold person on it either. Okay, she had like nothing metal on her. Oh, come on. Just take all the magic missiles to the face. If there was a run command, I would be using it. I'm suddenly really hoping that this is like the only goddamn rust monster in this entire game. I don't know whether or not he's actually failing on trying to do some sort of touch attack, or she's just got nothing of metal on her. Hate rust monsters. It's essentially the DM's way of going, oh hey, that's a nice equipment I gave you, isn't it? Yeah, it would be a shame if something terrible happened to it. You jackass. You know, if I give Landon weapon finesse, I could give him the rapier, and he could also be a melee combatant? That's a terrible idea, but I'm going to stick with it. I mean, he doesn't have the HP for it. It's kind of got the, AC for it. Alright. Let's give Zil... what to give Zil? Zil is a completely different character. I guess hold person. Spell magic? I don't know. I'm terrible when it comes to actually choosing for a spellcaster what the hell to do. Wouldn't really want Scribe Scroll. That's kind of useless at this point. I'm gonna go with Iron Will because I still worry about my characters getting completely and totally killed from the game's liberal use of hold person. Let's give her fighter. Iron Will. And Great Fortitude. Because, again, I really don't want people affected by a goddamn spell. Okay, everyone's leveled up. I could see what's through that teleporter, but I do have... Okay, that was worrisome. You guys probably... I don't know if you guys saw it, but, it's like my entire game just froze for half a... Okay. I hope you enjoyed your visit, because now it's over. Resist and perish. Okay. As long as there's none of you that actually have, you know, clerical abilities, I'm not all that worried. So... kindly... die. Ooh, and they're in such a position, too. Just the right positioning. Aw. Nope. Still the good position. Ha ha. Ha ha. Iron Will, bitches. Oh, wait, no. I want her to step back. Also, I suddenly realized that I've put a lot of emphasis on my P's as of late. Don't know why. Die. Damn, that damage, yo. Okay. How far of a distance is hold person, I wonder? We must do science! Oh, I could reach all the way back there. Suck it! Okay. Zil, time for you to have your fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! I feel like I never get enough opportunities to fireball. That said, die. You too. Dang it. He didn't die like I had suggested he did. Well, then again, he also was not the target of the hold person spell, so whatever. Miss me. Now you must die. These guys were kind of pushovers. Ain't gonna lie. That worries me. Worries me when something that shouldn't be a pushover is a complete and total pushover. Also, I couldn't open anything in that previous chamber, so back up I go. Blue cell key. Gray cell key. More hellhounds? Yep, more hellhounds. I'm not sure if this was an ambush or just a bad placement of monsters when I had finally moved down. I don't know. Well, confusing regardless. Let's move the party back a little bit and cast a magic missile. Pretty sizable chunk of damage. If I can just move Talos here. Don't know why there specifically. Ulven still won't be able to go, and this way I'll put a wall in front of hellhounds and whatnot. Yeah. Multi-attack is gonna miss. Wow. Not only was that such a poor use of your goddamn hell breath, but that was a very specific screw this guy especially maneuver. Ah, excuse me. I had just taken a sip of Monster while I was fighting monsters. 'Tis a pastime. Okay. Get it! And let's just... Okay, this place is chock full of the suckers. Should have approached the other direction. So, still can't hold person them, huh? I can! Holy crap, that's fantastic. That is so goddamn awesome. See, because hold person, usually, in 3.5 anyways, is limited to humanoids. So, you know, your orcs, your dwarves, your humans, your whatnot. So, if I could just... Yep. Okay. That's a game winner right there. I just need to have it so as hold person is cast, like, whenever the hell I need it. I'm sorry, freaking hold person. Yes. Ah, no, I should have moved a little bit further. Oh well. He missed anyways. Ah, damn it. Then, of course, there's always just the chance of not being able to hold them. Bit of a waste, but man, it was something I needed to check out. Alright, is this a pretty clear room? Can I get some quick rest? Wait. I feel like I've suddenly been lied to. That's right, I'd rather not face the rust monster. Oh, intruders! Really? That's your tactic? Yelling intruders then running at me like a madman? Don't get me wrong, you hit me. You caught me off guard. I'm a little bit surprised. But you're gonna die. Let's just acid splash him. I'll save the magic missiles for fights that seem to matter. This wasn't one of those fights. Really? There's nothing in this room, and I don't... I'm gonna have to face that rust monster, aren't I? Well, if I can help it... Yeah, I'm pretty terrified of this thing, too. Okay, I'm gonna move there. And hopefully, Olven and Growclunk... Whew. I was about to say, hopefully Olven and Growclunk will get their turns and I'll be able to run away. Hit and run tactics, you know? Hit and run tactics. Or I can just completely destroy it in one swing. And there's never treasures with rust monsters either. Never. Bye. We're, Grr. I don't... Oh, crap it, they're clerics. Okay, they're clerics and there's a hellhound. My biggest saving grace will be whether or not I can get a hold person off on one of them. Come on. Probably not that one. Well, not like I'm not going to get a hold person off, but more like I'm going to try to get a hold person off on the one I have not yet damaged. Really wish I could fireball one of them. Come on. Die. Please. Yes. One less one I have to worry about. Landon's done. Talos. I really shouldn't have everyone move away from him, but if I want to get this whole person off, which I do. Shut up. I am ready to kill this guy. Jaina, murder. It's a pretty good murder you did there. Hold person. How you shall become invaluable to me. I'm gonna be extremely depressed if I check out his inventory and everything's gone. Damn it. Stab it! Stab it harder! Just like that. Watch and be amazed at just how naked Talos probably is now. No armor. His light mace is fine. He still has his large wooden shield, which makes sense. No, let's equip that. I don't know what it does. Let's equip that. Still has his ring of protection. So he quite literally only lost his armor. Whew. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Because we do have other armors that he could wield. Let's give him this change. Talos. Let's give Talos the chain shirt. Oh, there's the chainmail +2 as well. Alright. He's kind of just going to wear all of the magic stuff at the moment because I don't know what else he has. So 25 AC. Cool. There was nothing in here. We were just ambushed by frickin'... Okay. Really hate these big rooms because of that. It's like, oh. Rust monster. Die. Die. What should you die? Why won't you die? As far as I know, too, they don't have any particularly heinous attacks or anything. Otherwise they're completely docile creatures. Except for, their insatiable need to eat your metal stuff. And to do that, they changed it into rust. Strangely enough, I think this is definitely where the archers shine the most. Just saying, because it's like, oh, I don't want to get too close to that. Time to pelt it with wooden arrows from afar. Don't know what that insignia means. Besides, oh hey yo, there's drow up in here. I'm more or less just opening doors, hoping that there's going to be something that leads to some semblance of sense in this place. Get them. They must not escape. Yeah, it's cool, bruh. Oh. Undead and hellhounds. Fascinating. It's been a little while since we've turned undead here. Dang it. See, this is where I would try to advocate for myself to go ahead and try to do some good old-fashioned fireballing, but the thing is that most of them will die instantaneously to Landon's turn undead, of course. That said, all of them, and the other ones are completely immune to fire. So there's little to no reason with which to have decided to do the whole fireball thing. Also that said, if I'm lucky, I can get a whole person off on one of them. Don't know why you decided to waste your move on that, but okay. Running out of spells, which means I'm gonna have to rest pretty soon. 7 damage. 10 damage. Respectable. Also helps to put one of the tanks up right close and personal with everything. Ulven, murder. It's not that great of a spot of murder, but pretty good murder. Alright, let's hold person on the one furthest over here. I'm pretty sure he's untouched. Dang it. Kill. Good. I was hoping to get at least one held so that I can just pelt it with arrows to make it dead. But apparently, these bastards have pretty half-decent, resistance. Not like a spell resistance, mind you. More like annoy the ever-loving hell out of me ability, if anything. Attack with the longbow. I swear these fights are getting easier. Still tedious. Still tedious, just easier. See? Easy peasy. Easy peasy breezy beautiful cover girl. Huzzah! Nothing like a good spot to murder. No one leveled. I don't recall that hellhound being out there. Yeah, I really don't recall these hellhounds being out here. I'm both confused and aggravated. Mostly aggravated. Now I'm really just aggravated because I already went into a spiel about how it shouldn't be possible for the two fighters to do 1 damage. And I'll go into it again if I have to, god damn it. Seriously, if there was a modified or hacked version of this game as a ROM, I would totally be playing that instead because, god damn it, you know? I would really... If the rules worked as intended, that would be great. That would be more than great. I would be ecstatic. Because then I'd essentially be playing the game as it was meant to be played. Oh, okay. I think I went into the wrong direction. Seriously, if someone could do a ROM of this, or hack a ROM of this, and make it so as it's, you know, you there, what are you doing here? Never mind, I'll deal with you myself. Alright. One of you? In this whole room? There's only the one of you. And you'll deal with the 6 of us yourself. Alright. No, I'm fine. I like a guy with confidence. Come on. Whoop. We both missed. That there's suspense. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Actually, wonder if I should have Zill prepare hold persons instead of acid arrows. Because, let's face it, if she gets hold persons instead of acid arrows, that makes her... Oh, I hate you so much. You destroyed my freaking armor. Destroyed your armor, you did. And now I want you to die faster, but I can't. Die, you monstrous beast from the hells. That wasn't it? That was my chainmail +2 now gone, huh? Well, now I got all these cell keys, which I'm assuming go to that area over there. Which is a touch annoying. Not as annoying as having a second set of armor turned into frickin' rust. Yep. Second set of armor turned to rust. Okay, I'm giving you this chainmail. If this chainmail turns into rust, I'm never putting armor on you again. Actually, mithril should not be able to rust because mithril is a type of silver. Or it counts as silver for the purposes of stuff. Okay, that's this entire area explored. So I think... Unless this door can be opened, which it can't. It's down these stairs I go. Had I not explored this way? Loth grant me power to smite those who oppose me. She might? I mean, you're not a cleric, so probably not? I don't know. Loth is picky like that. Loth being the spider queen, by the way. Demoness Lord? I've never really figured out the right wording for that. She's the female demon lord of the demon webs, which is a pit of the abyss. I don't know. She's got one of those weird titles. Oh god, just die faster. Thank you. That's all I ask of you. I don't ask a lot of you, but what I do ask of you is to die faster. So I can magic missile your pets. That said, giant spiders would have made far more sense than hellhounds. But I guess they had already programmed freaking hellhounds or something and didn't want to bother with getting giant spiders all up in there, so can't blame them. Just saying. Nah. Yeah, I'll wait till Talos can pull hold person. Dang it. Should have just attacked. Only reason I didn't attack with the ranged people though is because I didn't want them to waste arrows when I was just going to possibly one-hit kill them anyways, but you know, when in Rome. Rome in this case being the Underdark. I don't know, I'm still unsure just how deep underground we are. Okay, this room is empty. Successfully rested. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead, call an episode here. When we return, I'm going to figure out where all these keys go. I mean, I know where all the keys go. It's just I got to figure out which of those two stairs up to the north of us it goes to. So thank you all for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.